It's the Indiana Pacers and the Golden State Warriors tonight are the guards for Golden State. Starting lineup as we saw last night. So the first read in the middle. And the tree, Green and Butler when available over the last year plus. They are 30-10, so they've been very good. Here's Isaiah Jackson is going to shoot and leave it short.
Given the numbers you just cited, it's Jimmy Butler. Because I'm telling you, Chris, he stabilizes what they do. He gets to the foul line. He's just a headsy player, as is Draymond Green. And between those two, they give him the ball where he needs to step the ball where he needs.
In the fourth quarter, here's Curry, goes to the basket, puts it up, no good, and Jackson the rebound.
Good call, no call by the official.
Pacers have really struggled shooting the ball as Nesmith hits the three.
Well, he really hasn't been at the three-point percentage. He's down about 20%. Because he's taking tougher shots as Kuminga gets to the rim. 3
of his last 4, that went down for Nesmith, who shot better than 40% last year, 10th in the NBA. So Kuminga has Golden State on the board, new contract in the offseason. As Quentin Jackson drives underneath, Jackson, Isaiah rimmed it out, rebound by Pajit. Fourth road game for Golden State in a stretch of 10 of 12 on the road, and Quentin Jackson the foul. You mentioned it about
Jimmy Butler just completely faked. Got it in the post, and when he jumped, he intentionally shot it over the rim, but it looked he was a terrific player in his own right.
Terry Stotts,
Bloomington guy.
They won titles under Kerr in 15 and 22. They have a 4-3 lead. And Butler with the steal. Kuminga takes it and pounds it home.
Jimmy Butler looked to see who was in the group. He had Porzingis on, and he gave it to the bigger one. That's the way you got to get plays made. Nice play, big time by Quentin Jackson.
Quentin Jackson had 15 points last night in his first start this year. He started 7 times last year as Curry left it short. Have it back with a chance to take the early lead again. Jarris Walker against Pajemski with a left hand. You have said this is a very important stretch for him because of the minutes he's going to get.
Yeah, he gets a chance to really figure out what it's like to play against frontline players. And then to see if he's, got the medal for him. I think the entire organization gets a chance to see that.
And that's knocked out. Nesmith guarding Kuminga. And now Curry's going to launch for 3. It's short. And Isaiah Jackson the rebound. Had 11 rebounds last night with his 9 points. In the post to Siakam, who scores against Butler.
Really good pass by Walker in that post where the seal was Butler couldn't do much.
Led by 12 early. Could not sustain it against Atlanta, but they got off to that excellent start. They led early. Good play there by Kuminga.
Yeah, and there's a bit poor transition defense by the Pacers. It really hasn't. But Chris hasn't had the ability to assist nearly as well either. So that means a little bit more risk taken.
Nesmith, he is open and hits another 3.
It's cleared in his own. He scores off the catch.
11 points a game for Nesmith as Butler goes inside and scores.
That's a foul on Jackson.
Over 8 free throw attempts per game.
So when you've got Steph, you can do that. This guy gets to the foul line. You notice how well he shoots it from the foul line. It stabilizes them for a moment. They're out of state, and they're able to find themselves defensively instead of come back after a made free throw.
And that's Quentin Jackson. He attacks and scores. He's got his second field goal.
In the hole.
Jackson, 28 games a year ago, 7 starts on a 2-way contract. Again, he had 15 points last night in the loss and misses the free throw. Tony Bradley has come. Jackson, who has those 2 fouls. Curry gets loose for 3 and hits. Again, 2 years ago, he had 7 of them in the first quarter. He had 11 for the game. The all-time leader with well over 4,000 three-point field goals in his career.
And he broke that record. Reggie Miller was there. You know Reggie's in that mix.
Absolutely. Steph Curry's in the top 10 in that category. Reggie Miller with 18 years. Curry with 17. The most years, Dirk Nowitzki, 21 years. In the post now to Siakam. We're tied at 16. Out of the double team, triple team, and Draymond Green the steal. saw that last night. The Hawks would triple team Siakam.
Stay to help. Yeah, there you go. You got to stay to help. Kuminga's too big for Jackson.
Curry puts it up with the left hand. And Steph Curry has a couple of baskets. And we have a Pacers timeout early.
Steph on the floor for all he can do.
Johnny Furphy is in for the first time since the first game of the year. As Neesmith goes inside, could not get it. And it's rebounded by Curry and Golden State.
Load up, load up. This guy, I'm telling you, good job by...
8 fast break points last night.
Rick Dixon got a technical. Yeah, he got a technical. He started on the official. I mean, he was on the baseline, and he started.
90% for Curry. He just had a streak of 5th of the year. Played just a couple of minutes in game 1.
Throw it.
Missed him in the post.
He did. It was Bradley. Then hesitate. That's short.
Missed it and come off the bench. Finds Curry, and he fires it in, and a 4-point play with a foul from Tony Bradley.
And one of the toughest shots you can take at any point is
at 7 lead changes and 3 ties. But Golden State has come out of that timeout after a 16-16 tie. They've scored 7 straight. 2-man game, Bradley and Quentin Jackson. Neesmith stays out there. Resting right now is Siakam. Shot clock dwindling to 9. And Walker fires and hits.
Pass, which probably, I don't want to take that. Here's his first.
Furphy missed it. Rebound tipped out.
Legit run back.
Gary Payton II is on the floor. Healed for 3, no good. And Payton.
Back cut.
Good defense by Jackson. The Pacers have a 5-on-4. Curry is slow to get back. Golden State has turned it over on the road, as that's a missed 3 and a rebound. There are 3 road games.
That's hard cover. A hard cover. If he's got it at the top of the key, I mean, that's Kuminga, and he's got Bradley to do some things for Bradley there.
Quentin Jackson against Hield is going to fire it up and miss it. Rebound batted out of there. And Curry has it on the drive. The rebound batted away. Furphy has it. Seven-point Golden State lead in the post now to Bradley. And Bradley draws the foul, and it's on Jonathan Kuminga.
In the sense that he doesn't bring other people down, that he deals with it. He's always up. He and I were having a brief conversation just during
% dead last right now. And again, the combinations on the floor, just something we have not seen in the last year as Tony Bradley hits the 2 free throws. Ray J. Dennis has come in for the first time. They run it up the floor. Moses Moody in for the first time for Golden State. Also Al Horford as Curry has taken a seat.
Here's what you have to watch to see where they get their offense. Because they don't have Jimmy Butler, which I find interesting. Whether he got hurt or not, I don't know. But Podziemski's the guy that probably looked more to get their offense done.
And Payton's 3, no good. Rebounded by Ben Shepherd.
Good opportunity for the Pacers. They don't have a really good offensive team on the floor. They got a scrappy defensive team.
Pacers down by 5. Payton is guarding Siakam, who's come back in.
Horford came to help.
That's blocked.
Yeah, that's blocked.
And it's blocked right off Bradley. It is Golden State ball.
But you know what? I'm sure everybody wants to know, and we see you, so we know how you're doing. Just give people a bit of an update of how you're doing since the surgery and what's your rehab been like.
Yeah, it's been a long process, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to run, jump, do all the little things. A lot of good days, a lot of bad days, but I'm really thankful for my, my support.
Pacers down 2.
Yeah, that's kind of rolling with the punches. I think we're doing a good job at that.
Podziemski fires it.
Fraternity.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
Podziemski down the lane, puts it up and in. And
speaking of fraternity, what they got?
Within our city, so it was a lot of fun for us. Didn't end the way we wanted to, but we're gonna keep fighting to get back there and do even more and finish it off.
Pacers out of the timeout. Quentin Jackson misses. Jay Huff is out there for the first.
What is it that you see? And this is not in a sense of being critical. It's just an observation.
The injuries, and so he's out there for the first time.
little more difficult, I think, than he thought it was.
It'll come. I'm not worried. See?
In. Curry is back in. Post catches.
We talk pretty often, so. Oh, yeah. I didn't see the steal.
Yeah, I happen to be looking at it.
Let me see.
Get a chance.
Right now, the Achilles.
Yeah, the Chili's.
Date by any means, but we're progressing very well. And I talk with those guys. I always ask because I want to know right on schedule, where am I? And we have those conversations all the time.
One in a row.
Siakam the rebound. Back.
He mishandled it just enough.
Rebound. Man. It's just hard, you know, sometimes.
Loves the game. What do you hope to learn most this year?
I think just trying to be the best team defender I can. I feel like I've grown a lot in that area since my career, and I think there's still. I appreciate that.
You struggled with it.
Okay, calm down now.
We had a conversation about that.
Yeah, for sure.
But what you did was get more active with your hands.
Right.
Which makes a lot of the difference, because then you get deflections.
A few more times this year here with Tyrese as he sits out the season. And that's a basket by Quentin Jackson. And the pace. Hugh has scored 8. Siakam has 16. Nesmith has 12. Curry has 15 to lead Golden State. Butler inside out to Green. Shot clock at 3. Curry misses. Rebound by Jarris Walker, who just came in.
You got to get it over.
And they
Good
just
job,
do.
because you got that 1 second to get it over. A violation of the 8-second rule.
And Siakam left it short.
You wonder, is he getting winded?
And Butler missed it. Here comes Indiana. 3-on-2.
Yeah, good job. That's the advanced pass I'm talking about. He got it advanced and then got it back. That's kind of the thing you can get going, because that rebound time, he's delivered the ball to the right people at the right time.
For Q, same starting lineups we saw last night. Third quarters have been a problem for the Pacers.
Yeah, it was a big one last night.
Majemski with the shot clock dwindling at 5. With a right hand, beat Walker into the lane and draws the foul. That first step.
Do we get to talk to Denise? Denise!
Throw it to him. Yeah.
Isaiah Jackson guarded by Curry. Backs his way in.
Good job. Good job. That's exactly what you should do. That's why I was saying to Jackson, throw it in. You got to throw it in to make the open. You force them to have to do something defensively.
First points for Isaiah Jackson. He had 9 and 11 rebounds last night. Curry threw it away. And a traveling ball.
Yeah, he traveled. He came down before he threw the ball.
Lucky Isaiah Jackson, his 5th start. Siakam underneath. And Siakam scores. 18 points.
And I tell you what, the Leonards are at the top. Jim Morris, you lost him too. And he's right there. Can he get his own?
It's a chance to tie or take the lead. Nesmith thought about the 3.
Inside. Just be patient.
Walker is going to drive and throw it out to Jackson for a Pacers lead.
Really good penetration there. They had it on the inside, which caused some problem, but able to get it outside to a shooter when Quentin knocked it down.
And Kuminga fouled.
But able to get it outside to a shooter when Quentin knocked it down.
And Kuminga fouled.
That sounds like Hans and more around a little bit, but yes, they did.
And Kuminga in double figures with 10. There's Obi Toppin. He'll have.
We haven't gotten the official doctor's report when you know, we get Matherin more time.
Here's Nesmith.
Oh, really good setup. Really good setup.
5th 3. Here. He was 5 of 12 on Sunday at Minnesota. And now Curry is open. Wide open for 3. He missed it. Jackson the rebound. Pacers want to run. You heard Jim Boylan say run this team a little bit more. And Nesmith goes inside.
That's confident. You can see that's confident. As soon as he started driving, he knew he was going to turn over his other way that he could get a clean look.
He matched his season high in the first half with 18. He's got 23. As Walker misses short. And Butler missed it. Here's Jarris Walker.
These two are so much alike. I think that Kuminga.
Neesmith guarded by Butler. Isaiah sets the screen. Siakam for three. Long rebound. Jarris Walker over the top. And they call him for the walk.
That's all right, but he can win to do something.
That's 29th in the league. Golden State's been terrific in the third at plus 8.1, and there's a miss and a rebound. And it will be a loose ball foul. And stay on the Golden 2 to play. Second of 4 straight at home. The Pacers have lost their first 5 games of the year.
Oh, no.
Curry off the screen, too strong. And Siakam over the rebound. He's off and running and goes in for an offensive foul.
That happens because Jimmy Butler is pushing really hard.
He has 2, but the Pacers not in any foul difficulty. They have 3 players with 2, and Kuminga for the second time tonight. The C's part.
The key, if he beats his man, it's too easy. Somebody's got to get there to help.
Now Siakam's going to drive and lay it in. And Walker knocks it away from Kuminga.
Kuminga's always going to, he basically goes to his right.
Curry just 6 of 16 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. He's off the ball now. It's Kuminga against Quentin Jackson. And good hands by Siakam to knock it.
Got shot clock at 5. So just say it's solid seat.
They spun in, and Pajemski has 9. 2-point Pacers lead, 67-65. Neesmith again, feeling it, but missed it. Then shot clock down to 10.
Stay on his right hand because he prefers to go that way. You got to know that when you're playing. He prefers to go that way, and the help is all in the inside to the left. 1
free throw tonight. Again, he has struggled at just 56%. Has gotten there a bunch, but hits here. The Pacers have the lead. Onto the bench, Buddy Hield for the first time in the second half. And Guy Santos is in for the first time tonight. Third, averaging just less than 2 points per game. Pacers by 2, 69-67. Hield. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Santos.
Well, it may be, but he got it making shots.
Yeah, just 20 years old, Quentin Jackson. And he's going to raise up over Curry, left it short.
He had it when he...
And now Kuminga's going to drive it right inside, wrapped up, stripped away. Pacers have it. Neesmith to beat Curry and slips it in.
First did it. Don't reach for it.
And a ball is loose, and now Quentin Jackson came up with it. They're going to call the foul on Jackson.
Carlisle wasn't willing to stop at that.
And here comes Indiana with the steal and the dunk by Quentin Jackson. And the Pacers have a game-high 6-point lead. Third, Pacers by 6, shot clock down to 4. Ray J. Dennis guarding Hield, who misses the 3. Rebound. Neesmith for 3. In and out, no good. Santos has it for Golden. He has come in. Steph Curry has gone to the bench. Curry, no points in this third quarter after an 18-point first half. Pajemski had the ball stripped.
Really good defense by Ray J, because I thought Ray J got it. Golden State is when the Pacers really need to take advantage of, because they don't know where they're going to score points at.
Moody misses, rebound, and
Ray J.
Yep, loose ball foul. Foul against the Pacers, so the penalty in effect. Pajemski, the first free throw, now 8 of 13 after going 5 of 24 last night against Atlanta. Walker missed it, rebound, Jackson lays it in.
Boy, he's become more active, seemingly finding his way. For a player you can count on.
Moody to Santos, cut off by Neesmith.
Good defense. He wants to go left. Great defense.
And a great cut by Santos for his first points.
I want to sleep a little bit. I like the tempo here with this group. This is more Pacer-like.
And Dennis with the basket, his first points. Back-to-back double-figure games in the first 2 games of the road trip. Moody on the baseline against Neesmith, spins. Horford is going to bank it in. Second field goal for Al Horford. Years in Boston, it was the second time he had played with the Celtics, part of that championship team a couple of years ago. Neesmith goes inside, puts it up, and won't get it. Rebound, battled out. Pajemski, an open three, and it's a one-point game. And a timeout taken by the Pacers with 3:20 to play in the third. So we'll take the timeout as well from the Pacers this year.
And then inclusive with that thought, the thing that Rick Carlisle is adamant about, and these fans something to cheer about. I think that's what we got in the third quarter, Chris, this game. I'm not sure that the guys had it so much last night, and I think that was the lesson learned. You've got to put yourself in position. No. Can't do that.
In the third quarter last night, they shot below 20. Here's Walker for three, no good. So
because Post was about to take a shot and ended up traveling with the ball.
Steph Curry remains on the bench, but Butler is out there.
You got to go help. You got to be prepared to help. Because there's no way he's got enough signs for that.
And he left that short.
He's trying to draw a foul.
And it's Pacers ball, knocked out by Moses Moody. On the Bradley, Walker, and Neesmith, and that's a blocking foul against. Shot clock halfway through. Out of the double team, Ray J for three, and offensive rebound, Bradley. Pacers have missed their first 3 threes of the quarter, and Butler stripped Walker.
He sure did, pick his pocket.
Out the post. And Siakam, the ball loose, picked up by Walker.
Nice job by Big.
And against Draymond Green. 20, and the Pacers back within 4. Second field goal for Post. Dennis back in the post now to Siakam out of a double team. Dennis at the rim, rebound by Bradley and his foul.
Got to give Bradley some credit because he is coming up with some to come up with rebounds. He's had like what, 6, he had 8 last night. I think he's got 9.
He's got 6 tonight. He had 8, a season high in Dallas, and misses the front end of the.
Willy-nilly, he doesn't want to give up those transition opportunities the other way, but right now he says, with the guys we have out,
which is a Rick Carlisle favorite team.
Short on the rim, tipped out by Post into the.
I'm telling you, Bradley's looked at, he's making himself effective. He makes this pass. Sorry to hustle down the court to get in good position.
And Butler has it knocked away by Siakam, but then on the second chance, 6 of 6 at the free throw line, shooting 9.
Small, I don't know what it is. I won't say it. Free throw shooting in the history of the league. That's Steph Curry, and he's being challenged by Jimmy Butler on a nice move.
He's 3 of 3 tonight. Jimmy Butler is perfect.
Offensive foul by Neesmith. But you hit him in the face, and they're talking about trying to get
he's on television. I mean,
oh, yeah, Charles Barkley's on television. He knows on television.
And Post hits a 3.
You know he's Draymond. What you like is people who speak their opinion, regardless of the circumstance. And Draymond, very much like Barkley, will do that.
And it's a 10-point Golden State lead as Walker goes inside. He's hammered to the floor. And free throws for Jarris Walker. Been a quiet Jarris Walker with all the injury. You see the free throw above the rim. Brought to you by. We want to thank the Pacers PR staff, the front office. That happened. We're hopeful that throughout the year we can have Tyrese join us.
He's back.
8-point game. Kuminga's back in, drives baseline, cut off by Walker, knocked him down, misses the shot. Santos over the top. Shot clock reset to 14 on an offensive rebound. And Butler the reverse layup. He was quiet, made their run. It's been Jimmy Butler.
This is what they didn't have. When they made the trade, this is what they needed. Somebody, when Steph was out of the game, that they were able
of his career high of 30. Remember, he had a 30-point game when he hit 8 threes and an NBA record 6 non-Pacers uniform.
Hey, Ryan Rollins.
And he has played well. The former Golden State Warrior.
Yes, sir.
He had 32 these.
I mean, he was alone too, because I watched the game in anticipation of us having to do this, but he's beaten.
And that's Kuminga. How many times has he done that? And that's why Rick Carlisle question. Great to have him a part of the Pacers franchise. He's got it against Kuminga. Now to Isaiah Jackson, who's back in. He's going to drive on Quentin Post. Got bottled up. And nearly threw it away, but look who got it.
Plenty of time.
Quentin Jackson, shot clock at 2. Shepard is open for 3.
He cannot battle it. Was headed out of bounds.
Jackson showing.
Sweet move by Jackson.
Points for Jackson on back-to-back nights. Had 15 against the Hawks last night.
Don't foul Post. And what the Pacers have done, if you look, they got Siakam now playing Butler to try to take him out of the game some.
Here's a deep 3 by Butler, no good. And Santos with the offensive rebound. Post just hit a 3, but it's not going to hit here. Kuminga the rebound. And Kuminga left it short, but another offensive rebound, and Post put it in.
Good offensive foul, or they're going to call Post. We haven't seen Steph Curry since probably the middle of the third quarter.
Jackson now 9 of 11 on the year at the free throw line.
It's cheap to be about that. But that's what they just did. They let him in.
Golden State lost to Milwaukee on Thursday. The Bucks tonight at home lose to a Western Conference team. Sacramento comes in and that's their second win. And Monday night, Milwaukee will come here with a 4-2 record.
Ticked off, too.
I don't like that. I don't like when teams come in ticked off. Green has hit a couple of 3s, misses there, but another offensive rebound tracked down, and it leads to a Curry 3.
He's got to have fresh legs, Chris, because he hadn't played in home enough to play. But making that 3 seems to suggest he is.
Those were his first points of the second half. Siakam, too strong, hits the top of the backboard, and 104-93, led by as many as 6 in the third quarter. Isaiah Jackson toward his Achilles.
React and go do things that he's recapturing, where he doesn't have to think about it.
And Jackson's and Nesmith. Out of a double. Siakam ducks inside, and Walker on the baseline.
Very good find. Get it out of that traffic.
Nesmith down the lane, puts it up, got it in. Trying to mount a comeback here in the fourth quarter. Nesmith can't shoot 3, too strong. Batted out by hands of Green.
Well, that's how Jimmy Butler tried to come off the screen. They're holding some more.
And taken away by Jackson. Siakam back to Q, lays it in. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, Jackson, I'm looking at his uncle in the path, which makes it a little difficult to see.
Jackson for 3.
Yes, sir. Let it go. You're right there. You got a good look. Be patient. Second in the league in terms of rebounding, and about 48 or 49 a game, which is considerably more than the Pacers had last season.
Yes. That's been the surprise. And tonight the rebounds are fairly even. It's 43-40 in favor of Golden State, but again, they've got
trying to do with him, given where he is in his career, it's limit or under. I'm telling you, Jackson, Q is playing with a lot of confidence.
It's a 3-point game. Needs some help.
He got the right guy.
Siakam against Kuminga. Slides it into Q.
Oh, I like the passing. Love the passing. Love talking about you hit the ball.
And Jackson is 5 of 5. 5 of Golden State's loss have been decided by 10 or more points, so they have not played a game within 5 or 3 points. As we're in clutch time, the line here in the fourth quarter. 1-point lead, Curry and Golden State. And Curry took it
too. Went up strong to get it. And a pack of Warriors.
And Nesmith is fouled on the sideline by Draymond Green. It was a 30-point game in the regular season, a 30-point game in the playoff, all time in wins and games coached. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Nesmith does. A new career high, 30.
Curry, knowing that he's going to be the guy taking the shot.
Missed the shot. Jackson, another rebound. Take the lead.
Good Siakam. That's what you want.
Siakam drives on Kuminga. Raises up. Short. Walker the rebound. Set.
Jack.
Jackson for 3.
Drills that 3.
To play. 109-107.
Watch it. He gets to the rim that way.
And Jimmy Butler,
He
the
does
dunk
that.
and the foul.
He prefers, if he's on that right side, that's because he...
Curry on Siakam.
So they'll go double. They'll leave somebody open.
Walker to Siakam.
Let it go.
For three.
Yes! They're gonna... Yes, yes, yes!
Butler takes it inside. Here is a three. It's no good. And Neesmith has it.
I think they are.
Pacers, a 4-second difference.
Good, nice job, because you fell down and then got back up. Go to work. You got 6 seconds.
And now Jackson's going to drive on Draymond Green, put it up off the glass. It's a 5-point lead. 2-game losing streak against Central Division teams, and that's going to do it. The Indiana Pacers rally and win in the fourth quarter and pick up their first win of the year, beating Golden State 114.